All right. Hello. I just did a whole introduction and then realized I didn't click the right buttons. I don't think. I think I'm working now though. Are we there? I think we're there. All right. As I've said previously, but no one heard me. I think I'm working now though.
Hold
Are we
on,
there?
hold
I think
on.
we're there.
Don't
All right.
feedback.
As I've said previously,
that
but no
feeding
one
back
heard
from?
me.
Before?
I think I'm working now
Ooh,
though.
hold
Are we
on,
there?
hold
I think
on.
we're there.
Don't
All right.
feedback.
As I've said previously,
that
but no
feeding
one
back
heard
from?
me.
Before?
I think I'm working now
Ooh,
though.
hold on.
I think we're better now. Was that a great start? Oh, why? Sorry, I'm working this out. I'm a true professional. All right. Why is it feeding back though? Where is that coming from? All right. Yeah, no, we're running out of time now. Is it fine for everyone else? Okay, maybe it's just feeding back to me. That's going to be really disorientating, but we can push forward. Okay. I had my own YouTube feed open. Okay, anyway, all right, I panicked. Uh, okay, anyway, so it's feeding back to me, but that's fine. Um, as long as it. Ooh, children. Um, how is everyone? Okay, so the point is, all right. I'll introduce this. We have here, the first 92 elements, and I have a list here of 92 rankings, and we need to put all the elements in order. Because I thought, I could do a tier list, right? Because all the YouTubers do tier lists, and then you have like the A tier and A tier, like top tier or whatever the fuck, and then you go down and you put all the elements. But I thought, no, let's go next level, and we got to put them all in order. So this might be a bit of a challenge, and I feel like it's going to be a little bit controversial. But it's midnight, and what can we do? So that's what we're trying to do. Carbon number one. Okay, well, no. Okay, well, what's my thought here? Maybe if I just speed run like the first couple, and then from there we can start arguing a little bit, because we've only got like an hour or so, and we've got like 92 elements, and that's a lot of elements. So maybe if I just start because if we debate over each one, it's going to take a long time. So, and I feel like we could all just argue over which one's going to be number one for the entire time. It's not quite midnight, all right? It's not quite midnight, okay? It'll be midnight before I work out exactly what I'm doing here on this stream, but that's fine. Better watch out, BuzzFeed. Well, hello all of you, by the way. It's great to see so many people tune in for this stream and watch me make a fool of myself. Yeah. No, for sure. All right, so we've just got like a couple of categories here. I mean, you know, there's like the bottom 10 or the bottom couple here, and number 2. So shall we just? I'll try and just speed run it here. Like, okay, beryllium. You know, that probably goes like down the bottom here somewhere. Scandium. I mean, like right down the bottom. See, already it feels controversial. Germanium, like mid-tier. That's not really mid. Radon, somewhere there. What are we getting? Oxygen. Oh, fuck. Okay. There. Dysprosium. There. Neon. There. No. Oh, that's controversial. Chlorine. There. Uranium, gang. All right, let's just put this one there. Lutetium. Osmium. Oh, fuck. All right, there. Bromine. There. Nickel. There. How many mistakes have I made? All right. Oxygen's better than chlorine. I mean, you're probably right. Look, I'm not going to argue that one. So we'll move that one up. I saw someone mention phosphorus. Where are we? Uranium higher. I mean, ninth out of 92. It's in the top 10 here. Let's, you know, it's good. It's good. There's so much hate already in all the chat. All right, I saw someone mentioning phosphorus. Where are we putting phosphorus? Is it like not a number, but like high, mid-tier, bottom tier? What are we thinking phosphorus? Phosphorus top 1. War crimes, gang. Yes. Okay, I mean, phosphorus, a solid 13. Yeah, look, I'm getting like a mid to high. It's definitely I'm getting some high vibes out of this. I like that. Look, let's go mid to high. 18. 18's pretty good. I'm seeing some bottom tier. No, okay, all right. Okay, maybe uranium's a little high. That's a little strong. Let's put that. We'll put it just above phosphorus. Slow down. There's no time. Tungsten. Now, tungsten, my girlfriend is a big fan of The Simpsons, so it made me swear to put tungsten like high. So we're going to put it here, maybe. Dysprosium sucks. Does it suck as much as beryllium? Maybe not. Wolfram gang. Alright, what's one that we can all like agree that we don't like? Tungsten 23. Oh, 23. That's quite high. Number 3. Wow, people really like tungsten. I'm going to bump it up to 27. How's that? Tungsten is boring though. Wait, Tom has a girlfriend? Yeah, sorry. I thought this was common knowledge. Anyway, yes, I do have a girlfriend. She is lovely. I see people mentioning an element that I cannot pronounce very well. That could be any of them. Polonium. Is polonium... Yeah, where is polonium in this list? Alright, nah, I can't find polonium. I'm an idiot. Polonium. Alright, what are we feeling? Polonium, top, top, mid-tier, bottom tier. Are you okay, Tom? I'm okay. I mean, I got some serious pimples going on, but we won't mention that. We won't draw attention to it. Polonium's trash. Tin is garbage. Alright, no, fuck polonium. Polonium makes delicious tea. Yeah, good call. Number 50, bottom, top, mid. Mixed feelings. Hello, people. Polonium better than uranium. Alright, that I disagree on. Polonium, we're going to put... Look, okay, bottom, that's a little bit too much, maybe. But we'll put it there. No, that's the wrong button. If I can find it again, that one. And I'm going to put it there, but I'll compromise and I'll put scandium below it. How's that? It's like near the bottom. Yeah. All right. Okay. Shall I do another couple real quick and then we can argue out a few more? Let's do. So titanium is probably mid. Rubidium is like low mid, maybe there. Rhodium, oh, I don't know, there. Tellurium, oh, there. Strontium, there. Argon, there. And thorium. All right, let's argue about thorium then. Rhodium's amazing. Yellow chemist. Hello, yellow chemist. Yeah, rhodium's expensive. It's expensive and rare. Does that mean it's automatically good, or... I don't know. Tellurium is hella pop. No, okay. Strontium higher. Oh. Strontium top tier. All right. I think I've I'm seeing a lot of love for strontium, so I'm going to pop it up. I'm not going to put it I'm not going to put it in the 30s, but maybe 35. Maybe 35. Thorium. Okay. Thorium is so dumb. Useful, high, top tier, underrated for sure. Yeah, no, I'm seeing nothing but love for thorium. Yeah, I mean, that has to go. Let's put it 26? Yeah, 26. 35 is a good place for strontium. Oh, that's where I put it. Yeah, see? Top, yeah, good, okay. See, I feel this is good. This is the official ranking. I'm wearing headphones now, even though the computer's playing no sound. Sorry, I didn't work out how to do music, which is probably a good thing because it would have just fed back on itself and blown up the internet. But it's fine. Uranium is still very high. Uranium's, pretty high. But, we're going to revise this as we go. What are we arguing about now? Iron has to be like top 20. Where are we? Iron. Are we feeling iron in top 20? I mean, I kind of get it. We'll put it in 20 though. Maybe 19. Thoughts? Yeah, Neptunium, sorry. Amerion mentions Neptunium. There's a couple of, I think maybe mid-tier elements that miss out because of the we cut it off at uranium. Plutonium. But the good news is I don't have to say plutonium very much on stream, so the FBI won't show up my house. All right, iron. Yeah, iron's getting a bit of love. I think, is it better than uranium and phosphorus? I'm unsure. Let's move all of these up to there. Yeah. All right. How's that? I'll just do some formatting. Don't mind me just using my Excel skills. Look at me go. Are they even the same colour? No, they're not. What colour are they? Oh, they're the grey ones, sorry. God, for all the time I spend on bloody Excel during the day. No, that's the... Wow, this is some pressure, doing Excel while people watch you, I wouldn't recommend. All borders. Yeah, look at that. That's formatting. Sulfur 92. Yeah, I think we have to get this one out of the way, right? I think 92. I'm going to put it... Let's put sulfur at 85. Because,
it's probably a very good element, sulfur is. But, you know, I do have a personal vendetta, so it does get bumped. You know, we do take my own personal vendetta into account. All right, manganese mid. Yeah, I feel that's a very agreeable statement. Where's manganese? That's magnesium. Let's not make that amateur mistake. Where is it in the manganese? Mid. Okay, what's mid? Like 40. Oh, I mean, it's got to be better than nickel. What's nickel doing there? Let's move nickel to there. What about ruthenium? I know there's lots of comments. I'm sorry. You all make a very good point. Lead is good. Are people saying that lead isn't good? Oh, hold on, I'm going to attempt to scroll up in chat. Are people disliking lead? All right, so ruthenium and lead, where are we thinking? Which one's better? What were we, top tier, bottom tier? Calcium makes bone strong, number one. Well, I do like milk. Steel, come on. Thank you for the channel donation. All right, I'll put steel in here just to like. What about nylon? All right, we'll put nylon there, and we'll put it 30. Okay. Lead is ruthenium better than lead. Lead 15. Oh, lead. I won't read that one out. Yeah, look, I'm feeling lead azide. That's, I mean, people make a good point. All right, so lead I'm feeling is like low mid. Where's lead? I didn't organize these very well. Silver, cadmium, lead. I'm feeling low mids, you know, maybe 60. And then ruthenium, I feel like people agreed that it was better than lead. So we're going, it's got to be better than beryllium. There? No. Here, and then here, and then here, and then that. All right. Thoughts? Aluminium is fun for some experiments. Top 30. All right. Aluminium top 30. I don't know why. I'm just agreeing with this statement here. Top 30. Is it better than nylon? Probably better than the element of nylon. Does it have an I in it? Yes. Good. This is the Australian spelling. Oh God, donations. If rubidium doesn't end up at 92, I'm out. What do you have against rubidium? What's wrong with rubidium? I mean, one of these elements has to come 92nd. You know, there's only one spot for all of them. I think Oliver got mad that we didn't put ruthenium in the top tier. Cobalt is epic. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Xenon is, look. Hold on, I'm losing. I'm asking 3 questions to chat at once, and then I'm losing it. First of all, what's wrong with rubidium? No one seems to know what's wrong with rubidium. It just sucks. All right, okay. And then next we were going xenon, and we were putting it in the top tier. I think I completely agree with this one. One of my life goals has been to do some xenon chemistry, and I have never done that. I want to do some xenon chemistry, and I will. I think I will. It's just a lot of it is very dangerous and toxic and that sort of thing. But I think I can make it happen. One of these days, there's some excellent main channel xenon stuff I want to do. Anyway, focus. Yep, we've only got a limited amount of time. Xenon, we're putting in number 5. Number 5. Okay. There was some important things as well. Rubidium is the Belgium of the periodic table. That seems hurtful to either rubidium or Belgium, and I'm not quite sure. And then someone has requested me to do antimony. Okay, it is antimony, right? Like antimony, antimony. Antimony. Let's go antimony. Okay, antimony. I remember that antimony video where everyone in the comments was just writing, it's not antimony, it's antimony. Like, it's pronounced antimony. And I was like, just reading it like, man, I deserve this. All right, Tom, answer the question. RBCl, remind you of anything? Antimony. What are we thinking? I mean, it has to go low just for having a terrible name, right? The chemistry is okay, I suppose, but it's like a... What did I say in my antimony video? It was like antimony. Antimony. It's like a boring bismuth. It's like a more toxic bismuth and a boring whatever element it's under. Yeah. So... Worst? I mean, worst. The worst is a strong one. We're going to put it below polonium, but above scandium. Carbon is top 3. Well, we haven't had a single top 3. In fact, we've only had one in the top 5. We're going to put carbon in number 4 position. That means 3 other elements are above carbon. I think people are, really feeling top 3 for carbon, but, we haven't ranked bismuth yet. Actually, let's argue about bismuth. Where are we putting? Where's bismuth? Where is bismuth? Oh, I can't find anything on the screen. Bismuth. What are we thinking, people? Also, what was that thing? Do you think N60 fullerenes can be made? Oh man, there was that. Oh, I shared it on Twitter. Finding old tweets on Twitter. Sorry, very big side note. Finding old tweets on Twitter is so hard. But there was this tweet where there was like a computational chemistry paper about making N60 like fullerenes just of nitrogen, like the shape they would make, and it was just like mental. I can't remember if the paper was like, but it's like computational, so they're like, oh, what about N80 spheres, and like buckyballs just of pure nitrogen. It was pretty hard to look at those diagrams. Bismuth top tier, 24, solid mid-top medical uses. Top 20, but lower than bromine. Well, where's bromine at? 28. Okay, well, so what? We want to bump bromine up and then put bismuth under it. Okay, maybe we'll compromise. We'll just put bismuth here. Yep, okay. 24 or 25. 17 is a little high, maybe. All right, 19. Easily top 10. Oh, don't know about top 10. Dr. Satan comments, carbon 3 all consequences. Well, I mean, thank you, Dr. Satan, for your input. I mean, are we going to find 3 other elements that are better than carbon? Okay, all right, we're promoting carbon up. The bismuth, useless like rubidium, but pretty useless. Bismuth is, like, it's useless, but it's, like, cool. Like, it owns it. It's, like, aware of its uselessness sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, rubidium is just, like, a bit pretentious on that side of the periodic table. Whereas, bismuth, it's heavy, it's just, like, lead, but you can eat it and you won't die. That's cool. I like that about it. I'm just waiting for chat to agree with me here. I don't think they will. That's a very obscure point. Silicon top 5. Oh, all right. Let's just go straight away and say 12 for silicon. Cobalt and nitrogen are top 2. I mean, I think I got to address this at some point. We got to talk about number one, and I think number one is probably cobalt. And we'll just pause for like dramatic effect there. But I'm thinking this is probably right. Like this seems correct. Like if you're like, what's the best element? It's probably cobalt, right? Yeah, right? I'm seeing one or two people agree with me and, and everyone else say no. So yes, good. I'm glad we have reached this consensus where I'm completely correct. Gold number one. Why cobalt was top? Well, I mean, why not, right? I mean, one of them has to come first, right? And if I put carbon at number one, it'll be like, nah, you know, not the best. Right? Like, you can see that. I'm not making any arguments. I'm just like, my argument is good because good. Calcium number two on sub. Ooh, calcium. I'm not agreeing with you there that calcium makes it into the top 10. Cobalt is just more toxic nickel. Ooh, that's spicy. Carbon is better than cobalt. Look, maybe we'll just leave that. You know, we'll come back to them later. No. We're sticking. No, we've made the right decisions. We're going to stand by this. Calcium. All right, we're arguing about calcium. Calcium number two. No one's putting calcium number two. Calcium's middle of the road milk propaganda. You know, that I buy into, but it's still a propaganda element. You know, you can't deny that. Cobalt deserves number one. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're gonna have to choose a number two element, I think, at this point. And that, yeah, it's hard. Look, it's hard to go past. Everyone is saying nitrogen number one or two. Fuck calcium, but milk. I mean, calcium at 25 is pretty strong. It's a pretty strong position there. I feel like it's going to get bumped down. Nitrogen number two, yeah. Right. This feels correct. I might be biased slightly. Doyle is very disappointed. I mean, carbon comes in the top three. There's only three elements in the top three, and one of them is carbon. So that's pretty good, right? That's, you know... Oh, God, how often do I use Excel? Too often is the answer. Too often. Tantalum number four. Now everyone's just baiting me. I'm not going to put tantalum number four. I can't even find it in this list. Have we placed it already? Tantalum. No, just because you suggested it's number four, I'm going to put it all the way down in 70. Calcium for top three. Cesium number one. No, I mean, cesium's okay, right? But it's not a top three element, surely. Is it? You got to ask yourself: is cesium better than nylon? And it's probably. Oh, is it better than aluminium though? We'll put it there, and actually, you know, we'll put aluminium up a point. Boron top 10. Oh, we haven't done boron. All right. Boron. Are we? 4 options for boron. Are we doing top, or like high, mid, bottom, or top 10? What are we thinking? Because there's only currently 4 spaces in the top 10. Does boron get that position? Why cobalt number one? I mean, cobalt's good, right? I mean, cobalt's... Hydrogen is the number one. I don't know. Boron's boring. Top 10? Oh, mid. I mean, I'm not seeing much... No one's saying low.
There's no low. No one dislikes boron, which I think is a good sign. I think works for it. Boron is such a disappointment. Punish it. All right. Well, so there is some boron hate, but I feel like that's a little personal. Where did the boron hurt you? You know, that sort of thing. Top tier. Okay. All right. Look, there's a lot of boron chat. Boron is cute. I mean, sure. I've got nothing witty to say about that. Boron is shit. All right. Okay. Nah. We're doing it. I think there's a lot of chat about it. Is it better than silicon? Is it better than uranium? Is it better than phosphorus? Look, okay, how about this? All right, this is a bit radical, but we'll put here, and then here, and then here. Oliver, stop wasting your money on this. you're trying to pay to win here for your own elements. Lithium, I feel like not many people, lithium high, I feel like not many people would disagree. Oh wait, look, the top is going to get a little crowded here. Oh, that's too much. Look, what about this then, chat? What about? I'm ignoring chat because it's looking very hateful. All right, what about this? All right, does this make me look like I'm huffing glue or not? Thoughts? Oh, all right. I mean, phosphorus. I mean, you can't deny it. All right, that's got to be it. Boron cannot be higher than iron. Oh, I mean, you're probably not. I'm going to put iron higher than uranium. And I feel bad for doing that, but it has to be done. This is good for now, right? This is good for now. Because I think we'll leave this as it is. But I think we really need to crack into the rare earth elements. What was that? Noises. Okay. Rubidium is the Magikarp of the periodic table. Rubidium doesn't deserve any love. It doesn't even taste good. I mean, you're correct. But where is rubidium currently? I mean, it's 67. Look. I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to get bumped further down. But for the moment, 67, you know, can't complain. Sodium top 5, or you drink carbon 10. All right, no, we're not talking about sodium. Let's talk about some rare earths. What's out of these elements? Am I missing a rare earth? No. Okay, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Remember the rare earths? No, neither do I. What's the top rare earth? Rubidium last place. There's not a lot of love for rubidium here. Rare earths can stay rare. Fuck rare earths. Strong. Oh, was that Oliver wasting more money? Europium and cerium are the coolest lanthanides. Oh, this chat. Oh, okay, chat. All right. I'm seeing overwhelmingly neodymium is the highest. All right, so why don't we just make our own mini list here, and we'll put neodymium highest. It's definitely the highest. No, that's not going to be right. Let's put that there for the moment. Yeah, I mean, people saying all of these names look made up. Yeah, I mean, they're just fake elements. Look, gadolinium, I'm seeing a little bit. Yttrium top. Let's put gadolinium and... Where's yttrium? I mean, it's elsewhere, but it kind of deserves to be in here because it's just the same thing. Lutetium, boys. I don't think anyone is defending lutetium. Let's just go ahead right now, and we're going to put that below sulfur. This so far is our lowest ranked element. Terbium and erbium because of fluorescence. I've spent far too much of my life looking at fluorescence of rare earth ions. It's part of my PhD, and I've learned to hate them. Anyway, praseodymium. Sorry, this is currently attempting to write a paper about praseodymium, and you know what? Actually, let's do some healing here. This is very letting it go. I feel the tension leave my body. Erbium makes the internet possible. Yeah, I suppose. Are we putting it above gadolinium, which is used in MRIs? Erbium is used more than gadolinium is used. Promethium is a terrible element. Can anyone say anything nice about promethium, or are we putting it in the bottom 5, let's say? I think promethium virtually doesn't exist, right? Promethium just has a cool name. Okay. Well, that's already bumping it above a couple of them, I suppose. Can you live without an MRI? Internet better than MRI. Yeah, that's an interesting one to play off each other, Promethium sounds cool because of its name. Look, that seems to be an overwhelming argument. Are we putting it above? Well, let's put it above rubidium because of its name. Molybdenum number 1. Wow, there's a lot of love for molybdenum, or maybe it's the same person constantly posting molybdenum fan content, but maybe not. All right, I'm gonna fly through this. Holmium, cerium probably deserves to be higher than all of these, doesn't it? Like that. That probably goes down there somewhere. Oh, thulium. Oh, right. And that one probably deserves to be higher. And hafnium goes. Alright. I just always expect to look back onto chat and everyone just going no, please God, no. I read about tellurium blasting caps, but I couldn't find about anything about the compound. Maybe you could research. Tellurium's an interesting one, actually. Sorry, I'm too easily to sidetrack here. But tellurium is kind of like a heavier sulfur. And so there is, I made sulfur nitride or whatever. And there's also a tellurium nitride. Which is apparently more sensitive and more explosive, and I did look into making it, but I think tellurium chemistry is pretty nasty in the terms of it smells awful, because you've got sulfur and then selenium, and so you've got a selenium nitride as well, but it's pretty unpleasant chemistry, because you don't tend to make, if you make hydrogen sulfide, you don't want to make it in big quantities, and it's pretty toxic, but, you can make, you can deal with it. I'm not drunk. But selenium, yeah. Selenium, you don't want to make H2Se and then tellurium. Anyway, sorry. Getting real distracted here. Yeah. No one's, tellurium. Where are we putting it? Have we ranked tellurium already? Because I feel like I'd rank it low. Yeah. 78. Yeah, that's fair, right? Selenium is Chad sulfur. All right. I've mentioned selenium, so now I feel like we have to place it. Sorry, I know I'm getting very distracted from the rare earths here. Selenium. There. Fuck tellurium, do iodine. Tellurium top. Boron rhymes with moron. I suppose. It's number 11. It's very close to the top 10.
All right. Shall we leave? We'll leave the rare earths for the moment because I know everyone had their opinions earlier, and then I totally ignored it to talk about tellurium. What are we arguing about? Arsenic. What are we thinking? Top, mid, low tier. Molybdenum is probably the most important element outside of John. What? Sorry, I shouldn't read the comments before reading them out loud. Chuck the rare earths in the bin. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where they are in the periodic table. You've got the periodic table, and then you've kind of got the trash like down the bottom. Oh, sorry, I've just like offended a whole field there. But yeah, mid tier, lower than calcium. Is that more just like calcium fanboys? Arsenic is tastiest element. Arsenic better than nylon, but nylon's like mid. Where's nylon 30? Yeah, okay. Middle of the middle. What's exactly middle? I can do this on Excel. Look at me go. Let's do that. Look at me. I'm a maths wizard. Arsenic is top. High. Arsenic is classy. All right. What are we? 46. I mean, arsenic is better than. Yeah. Look, we'll do this. That thoughts? No. This. Acetine high. No, you can't. This is not pay to win. Oliver. Calcium is trash. By far, I think, if I've learned anything from tonight so far, it's that calcium is one controversial element. I don't think I've held any controversial opinions about calcium, but I must be in the minority here because everyone seems to have an opinion about calcium. Where is calcium these days? 25. I mean, 25. It's more than it deserves, honestly. I think calcium gives us bones. I suppose bones are important. Acetine isn't a real element. Mercury's fun to mess with. Number 4. Alright, so, okay, you're right. Let's talk about mercury. Maybe, okay, how about we talk about these 3? Platinum, gold, mercury. It's talking about 3 at the same time. Probably too much. Because I'm feeling mercury mid, gold bottom to mid, and platinum high mid. Mercury top, gold top, platinum top tier. Mercury top, platinum top. Yeah, look, I think we want all of them in the top tier, don't we? I suppose. Mercury's cool for fulminates. I mean, you're not wrong. They're all cool for fulminates. Except platinum. And maybe not gold. Okay. Cadmium. Why are we talking about cadmium? No. Come on. Can't get distracted. All right. What are we doing? Okay. Let's do something here. Let's put platinum at number 8. Oh, that seems high. We're going to put mercury at 20. We're going to put gold at 40. All right, rate that. That was gold at 40, platinum at 8, and mercury at 20. Should I just do that all again, or is that... Because this is the official rankings, right? You know, once we finish this stream, this is it. Like, this is the official rankings. Sorry, I like the comment, mercury is a liquid. As if... What does that mean? Are we putting it up or down? Silver over gold is good. Okay, I think people are... Okay, mercury higher. Mercury deserves higher. Okay, well, no one's complaining about the other two except mercury. Gold is yellow. Well, I mean, gold's getting into 40, so it's nearly in the bottom 50% of elements. Mercury, I mean, it is better than bismuth.
We're going to put it up to 16. How's mercury at 16? Platinum is boneless osmium. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't argue with that. Honestly, I could not think up an argument to argue why platinum wouldn't be boneless osmium. Because, you know, does platinum have bones? No, that means it's boneless, right? 16 is good. Top 10? No, I'm seeing mercury's not better than bismuth. Nah, I'm gonna disagree there. I think mercury's better than bismuth. Mercury at 16, I think is hitting things okay. All right. Shall we fill in some of these rare earths? I feel like all of them, even neodymium. So that's the rankings within the rare earths. But I think even neodymium, when it goes into there, is all mid-tier or below, right? Because we've started to fill in, you know, this top tier. So if all of these rare earths have to be at least mid-tier or below. Does that seem fair? I mean, nothing's fair. But, like, you know, where are we starting? We need zinc to be high because it's used to protect steel, the best element. I mean, steel hasn't even made the top 30. Steel isn't even a better element than nylon at this point. Where's helium? But we haven't ranked helium. We'll argue about that later. All right, neodymium mid. Yeah, neodymium is 60ish. I feel that. Thulium number 1 because 69. I mean, we could put thulium at number 69 because it is number 69. What is number 69? Currently blank. Okay. Yeah, neodymium. Yeah, I feel we're getting low. All right. Okay. I mean, neodymium, you know, it's good. It's definitely in the top. Okay, it's not in the top 50% of elements, but it's in the top, you know, 2/3. 49. Yttrium, maybe 50. Erbium is probably worse than radon at this point. Neodymium better than gold. Where do we put gold? I'm not sure we can bump neodymium all the way up there. Tough decisions. Yeah, okay. Gadolinium would... Yeah, look, I mean, 59. Oh, lead is there already. Let's put it there, and we'll put lead above it. Above gadolinium. I think that's fair. Neodymium could hold down 52, no problem. I mean, 49, yeah. Radon is spicy, xenon. Yeah, exactly. That's why radon is at 53, and xenon is in the top 10. Exactly. With spiciness really, I can't handle spice, you know. These spicy elements, just can't handle them. Platinum is still too high. It's not moving. Well, I mean, we could put it down to number 9. No, I think number 8 is still too right. Unless we have something else that we think is going to have to be above it at the moment. Anyway, we'll focus on these. Let's go. Neodymium should be higher than nickel. Oh. It's higher. It's got to be higher than beryllium, right? We're going to put it there, and we're going to drop manganese, and then we're going to put... Don't worry. There. How's that? Spice isn't a bad thing, but radon is too spicy for its own good. You are correct. A spazzy octopus. It's just too spicy. You know, you want a little bit of... No. I mean, ideally you want no spice, but too much spice. Neodymium should be top 30. Don't know. I think neodymium at 47, I think is fair. I think people have said, you know, it's cracking in the top 50. That's, you know, it's modest, but it's fine. All rare earths should be top 10 from the bottom up. Yeah, I mean, it's slowly getting there. All right, europium Is it better than germanium? Let's put germanium there. And then ytterbium. Oh, look, actually, no, I've changed my mind. Ytterbium goes there. Holmium is slightly worse than rubidium. Promethium has really got all its points just because of its name. We're putting samarium just under holmium. I mean, they're basically the same element. And then at this point, terbium. Oh no, I don't like that. We're putting this one there. And then thulium can go below tantalum. Oh, and then hafnium, where are we putting it? Oh, we got so much more to go down. Oh, wait, no. Okay, it stops here. Please stop. No border. Thank you, Excel. We still haven't put in a bottom 2 as well. Okay, gallium number 3. Oh, unsure about this. Yet neodymium, look, it has its uses, and it's cracked the top 50. Is that okay? Xenon is a pretentious fucking false Noah gas. Yeah, okay. Holmium definitely needs to be higher. Where do we put it? Oh, yeah. Look, thing is, we got to fill this out. There's got to be some elements that are gonna hit this low thing. Anyway, let's put some in the red zone. Sulfur does not deserve to be there at all. That is a pure prejudice thing. And then we're gonna put lanthanum there at number 90. And then where is that color? Okay. No. I don't know why. Oh, that color there. Okay. Thank you, Windows formatting. There. Okay. Tantalum should be high. Its use in capacitors. Suppose. I mean, look, I'll put it above these two, but that's as far as it's going to go, I think. Okay, no, you know what? Actually, you're right. We're going to swap it with rubidium because tantalum is actually useful. How's that? No, that's not what we want. We want this one. How many elements we got? Quite a few. Okay, quite a lot of them still to go. Tantalum caps are shit. Well, yeah. No, plutonium's not involved. We're only doing the first 92. Because otherwise it'd be too easy. Because if we did all 118, because then I'd put, whatever 110 is, stadium or something, that would be the bottom tier. And then I wouldn't feel so bad about putting, like the other 90 elements in the top 90 or whatever. But this way, one of them has to come last, Silver better than platinum. Do we have any spots above platinum? I mean, we got number 4. I genuinely don't think. I don't think at all. I don't know what number 4 is going to be. What about krypton? What about niobium number 4? No, that's a joke. Okay, so I just wanted to see how chat reacts to that. What are we thinking? What are we thinking number 4? Out of our remaining. Shall I condense them? I mean, it's probably going to make it harder to find them. I don't think we're ready for this conversation really about which one number 4 would be. It's a tough choice. Seeing some Watt and some WTFs, that's probably because of the niobium at number 4. That's understandable. Let's put, while we're arguing about number 4, why don't we put niobium down the list somewhere? Put it there. Is it better than selenium? Look, okay, no, probably. Let's put it there. Slightly better than polonium? No, okay. There, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. No, okay, that's probably still harsh. That. Copper number 1. Oh, I'm not going to put copper number 1. I suppose, and chat has been agreeing with me, at this point, we really have 3 candidates for number 4. And that's probably silver, fluorine, and copper, right? Zinc is not in the running for number 4. I don't think. Copper number 9. Look, because all right. So if we talk about copper, like it has to be high, right? Hydrogen number 4. Oh, I suppose. All right, hydrogen is in the running for number 4. This is going to be a very weird video to watch without live chat. It's just me arguing with myself. My praseodymium gang. No one's defending praseodymium. You're on your own there. All right. Hydrogen's number 1. It makes the biggest explosions, and that's what this channel lives for. Well, maybe I'm jealous about how big explosions it makes. Niobium makes colourful coins. Where did we put niobium in the end? I mean, it's not in the bottom 10, so I feel that's more than it deserves. So that's fine. It can live down there. Gallium gang. I mean, colourful coins, sure, all right, but is it expensive? Is niobium expensive? All right, copper number 4. I'm feeling this. Okay. All right. That. Bromine number 4. Where is bromine? Ooh, 28. Let's put bromine up to 23. Bromine 4. Yeah, no, copper 4. Thoughts? That has to be fair, right? Good. It seems like a fair mixture of people saying wrong and yes. And WTF. I suppose we have to talk about hydrogen then. Hydrogen is definitely above carbon than the others. Boron number 0. Hydrogen 9. Okay, all right. What if we put hydrogen 9? People really do like fluorine here. Is fluorine? I feel like fluorine fits in here. It's not better than iron, but it's definitely a high element. Hydrogen number 9. And then silver. I feel like silver has to slot into the top 20, right? What number is... Because assuming all of these are taken, right? Let's just bump... No. I don't know why bismuth got promoted a point. Fluorine. Did I spell it right? I always spell it wrong. You know what? I'm just for this. I'm gonna, as part of the stream. Oh Lord. Okay. Yep. That's fair. That's how it's spelled now. It's generally how I spell it. Magnesium top 20. Silver can go to 70 as far as I care. Silver 18. Silver above bismuth 15. I think 15 is fair. I think. What about here? Yeah. And then I think there's been a lot of love for magnesium, so we're going to put there. And then what are our thoughts on the top 20 there? Hydrogen better than platinum. Nah, platinum's one spot better than hydrogen. Copper should be 20. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna do some formatting while chat agrees with me here. Move silver up. Nah, I feel there's a lot of love for silver, but there's also a lot of hate for silver. And, there's not a lot of hate for uranium, not a lot of hate for lithium, not a lot of hate for fluorine. So, yeah. Why is cobalt number 1? Cobalt's just a really good element.
Cobalt should be lower. No, I think it's too hard. Because then nitrogen becomes number one, and nitrogen doesn't seem like a number one element. I mean, ask yourself, is nitrogen a number one element? It's not, is it? I mean, number two, you know, it's good. But it's not a number one element. Why am I up at 1 a.m. watching this? What's the definitive ranking? This is history here, you know. If we get this wrong, you know, it's going to be wrong for generations. It's going to take a lot of effort to undo this. Cobalt should be number 21. Ooh, harsh. Nitrogen's just meh. Well, yeah. See, it's not a number one element, right? Nitrogen's explosions, you know, it's good. I think it's thriving there in its number two position. Boron is number 92. All right, we're arguing about boron again. Well, boron is an 11. All right, it's not top 10, but, you know, sodium is better than bismuth. Okay. We haven't put sodium in here. Let's put sodium in 21. All right, let's argue about helium. I want to hear your best. Are we top, bottom, or mid? And give me a reason in 3 words or less. Hydrogen number one atomic number. Yeah, but see, hydrogen's already got a number one position. I don't think it needs another one. Replace xenon with bromine. No, I think xenon's good there. Helium should be high. Mid is 93. It's just off the rankings. We're just going to disregard it as an element. Top 10. See, now we're getting controversial, right? Because now we have no more top 10 spots. I was making a fluorine flower joke. It's fluorine. Nah, too bad it's fluorine now. Mid. Boring but not bad. Is sick. Helium is sick. Helium better than xenon. That's a hot take. Helium is high. It's a boson. That sounds like some physics conspiracy. Oh, the superfluid stuff. Oh, yeah. That is pretty cool. There's a lot of thoughts here, but I don't think it cracks the top 20. I honestly thought chat would place this as a solid mid-tier element, but people have really gone for it. What element are we sacrificing? I think if we really love helium, then maybe we can bump cesium down and put helium in there. Do we like helium enough to sacrifice helium? It's celium. Do we like helium enough to sacrifice cesium? Helium 32, number 24. Yeah, it's at 24. 30. Get rid of boron. Alright, we're just going to delete it from the periodic table. Like, nah. Anyone doing that chemistry, just stop doing it. We're just all simultaneously pretend boron doesn't exist. Yes, I'm seeing lots of yes and lots of no's. Okay, all right. I'm probably seeing a lot of no's because that's probably calcium gang. Fucking calcium gang. All right. Now surely that's just yeses, right? Now that I've not interrupted buddy calcium gang. Purple flames from cesium. Boron is now illegal. Yeah. Just delete it here and everyone's hard drive just breaks. Someone's really passionately anti-boron. That's a new stance. All right, calcium's better than helium. Look, I'm not part of calcium gang. I don't have a bloody calcium tattoo, but I do have bones, and which is more than I can say for helium. All right, boron best. Nah, too bad, doesn't exist. What's boron? Never heard of it. That's big boron, yeah. there's a gap in the periodic table, and no one, scientists still haven't discovered an element yet, so they're just pretending boron exists. Chat is just spammed with get rid of boron. Mercury on top, it's good drink for a hot day. Yeah, people are making good arguments, but Mercury at number 18 is, I think, better than it hoped to achieve out of today. I think if Mercury was planning today, probably would have been happy cracking the top 30. So I think 18 is still overachieving for it. So, all right, zinc. Let's argue about zinc. How long have we got? We got about 20 minutes to officially get this ranking in. Zinc's got to be. I mean, people have been very, very passionate about zinc, but I feel like it's got to be a bottom tier element at this point. I mean, maybe not bottom tier, but is it fitting in here? Like, replace boron with bromine. So many opinions here. We're focusing on zinc. This ranking is a joke. It's not a joke. This is the official ranking, right? It's, absolutely the opposite of a joke, right? This is serious business. Zinc bad. Mid-tier trash. Yeah, mid to low. Yeah. See, I like it when chat agrees with me. This is good. It feels good to, don't sacrifice zinc. It happens so much already. Yep, no, we're just putting it, we're sacking it. There. It's pretty low. No, beryllium sucks. There. Every time I look at beryllium, I'm like, it's too high. You know what? It's still too high. No zinc, no Bronze Age. Yeah, but Bronze Age was, shit. No one remembers the Bronze Age. Shit. Zinc is used to being sacrificed. Yeah, see, it's fine. You can deal with it. And look, it could go lower, but I think it does okay. Calcium gangs needs to be boneless. Let me introduce floweric acid. Yeah. That's it. The epic battle between floweric acid and the calcium gang. There's so many more that we've got to argue about. All right, let's just not argue about this one. Acetine has to be a bottom tier, 86, surely. Proactinium has to be a bottom tier. Let's put that 88 as well. Yep, see, I'm not hearing any arguments here. Indium. This is probably going to make some people cry, but that has to be bottom tier, right? No one's out here defending indium. It's like, oh, it's soft. Yes, well, I was going to follow that up with a joke, but I'm not going to. Where are we? Tin. Yeah, I've seen some hate for tin already, and I think I agree. 77. Francium bottom tier. Yes. It loses a point for every time someone suggests that I put some in water. So it's going to minus 147. No. Look, sulfur does not deserve to be that low. We're going to put it up to here. Personal vendetta aside, it's still an okay element, I suppose. Don't quote me on that. I mean, it's like if I had to rank sulfur, I'd probably put it 76th. Carbon needs to be number 1. Carbon's coming third. Don't be the person that, gets 98% on a test and then goes up and complains about some marks, all right? Third place is good, all right? This is a race and there's 96 people and you've come third. You're not going to argue about that. All right? You're just happy to be on the podium.
I mean, sure, you would have liked to come number one, but you didn't. All right, you're not gonna dispute that. There's so much boron hate still. Why? What's boron done wrong? Hydrogen still needs to be number one. No, okay, no. Okay, well, we can argue these rankings a little bit, but for now, we need to get all of these on the board. Tin is important for electronics. Isn't tin annoying in electronics, though? I suppose it's vaguely useful. All right, we're going to put it above scandium, but that's as far as it's going to go. Cobalt is communist. I mean, sure. Palladium bottom tier. Oh, palladium. See, now, palladium I would generally put as a top tier element, but I can't see it cracking this top 20. I am the biggest palladium hater on Earth. Alright, well, I guess no one else can be the biggest palladium hater. Your analogy with carbon being the third fastest person in a race doesn't work when carbon is the slowest person who the referee cheated for. Thank you, randoming person. Did it cheat though? Did cobalt cheat? Unsure. Indium needs to be higher. No one's fighting for indium. You know. It's not even big indium, conspiracy. It's not big indium, it's small indium. I'm not falling for it. Alright, we've got about 10 minutes. Anyway, I don't think palladium for boron. No, we're not. Look, I mean, we're going to have to put it. I mean, palladium's okay, but it's not. Top 50 for palladium. Iodine is good, right? Iodine surely is. We're putting there. I will unsub if no top palladium. Palladium made the top 50, so maybe, you'll stay subscribed, but you'll turn notifications off. That's a compromise, right? You're making me hate cobalt. What? It's number one. Iodine is based. Alright, well, it's based at 29. Is that acceptable? Oh, fuck. Iridium's a good element. Too bad. It's going into the top 30, and nylon is getting promoted to 31. Iodine top 25. Where did iodine go? 29. What are we changing it out for then? Fine. Look, I think I actually agree with you there. We're putting helium at 30. 29. Reporting this video for palladium racism. It's top 50. It's basically halfway. Iridium is great. Is it better than helium? Apparently not, and that's official. Actinium is a conspiracy. We're going to put this one. Okay, what about the bottom two? I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out putting non-elements in there, right? In the yellow tier. I'm an indium man, big brain Indian man. I support indium number one. Too bad. Just gonna look at my channel stats afterwards and it'll be like 800 people unsubscribed. Like, oh god, indium gang. I underestimated them. Rubidium number 92. Where is rubidium these days? We're getting very distracted here. But it's ended up quite high, hasn't it? Rubidium. 69, that's a sacred position. Indium top 60. I mean, it's top 90. Indium boys. Oh. Alright,
If I find out indium gang is an actual thing, you might get promoted to 80, but I think otherwise 82 is where it sits. Thallium has to be kind of middle tier, right? Maybe. Let's go 80 for thallium then. What is that? Delete that. Zoom in. Barium is just not a great element. Is it better than... Look, we'll put rhodium up. Is barium better than lead? No. There. Vanadium oxidation states are different colours. Look, I agree, actually. I kind of want to put vanadium high, but it's hard to find a spot for it. It's got to be better than neon. What's neon doing there? We'll put neon below gold. Where's fluorine? Fluorine is 14. Boron needs to be switched with nylon. Are we thinking nylon cracks the top 10? I mean, boron isn't in the top 10. I mean, to be fair, nylon is an element and boron isn't an element because we've cancelled boron. So I think if anything, boron should be lower than nylon because at least nylon exists. Lower fluorine? No, I think fluorine deserves to be there. Radium is cool, but is it strontium cool? I don't think it's nylon with cobalt. Okay, no time for that. All right, we're putting this one. That one has to go low, right? It feels like a bit of a cop out here that, you know, all of these elements are just non-existent ones. Cadmium. All right. What about antiparticles? Yeah. You know, next up, I'm going to be ranking all the fundamental constants and particles of the universe. Potassium is an aggressively mid-tier element. 69 is for sacred elements, not rubidium. Well, what goes low but still gets the sacred number? We'll think about that. What about that? Then our bottom two become lanthanum and actinium. And we'll think about this. Oh, there's some good ones here. Zirconium, all right. Argue about zirconium. What are we doing? Oh, that's empty. If you put nylon number 1, I'll turn on notifications. Mate, when my content is this bad, you really don't want notifications turned on. Top 30 for zirconium. I gotta say, sorry, just a note on the content. I will be doing an actual chemistry video soon. I haven't got much second channel stuff lined up, but that's because I've been working on main channel stuff, which should be out. Oh god, mid next week, I reckon. New main channel video, so that's exciting. I'm excited anyway. I always get excited for main channel video. Cadmium in batteries. Yeah, but cadmium batteries is a bad thing. I mean, batteries are good. Cadmium batteries is bad. Oh, it doesn't get 69 though, does it? Does cadmium get 69? You want a 69 cadmium? Let's 69 cadmium for the moment. Just a little bit. Love to see zirconium more in electrochem. Electrochem is so hard. Zirconium is just worse silicon. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not going to be above silicon. Chromium number 1. Zirconium is aggressively mid-tier. Hello, Texium. Yeah, I feel that. It's, you know, it's not even passively mid-tier. It's just aggressively mid-tier. 51. Wow, palladium is so low here. Manganese. That seems nicer. I mean, manganese really lost out today here. people really wanting boron. People in the chat questioning what's wrong with boron. Yeah, well, that is a good point. But please stop mentioning boron. We're just talking about elements here. All right. Stop mentioning fake elements. Palladium can fuck off. Okay. Well, where is palladium? Oh, I just promoted it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm too easily distracted. Cesium should be much higher for the atomic clock. 28 is pretty good. Maybe. I mean, tungsten and thorium above it. Yeah. Yeah, right. Gonna have to do it. All right. How much we got? We got 5 left. How many spots we got? We got 33, 38, 52, 82, and this. It's because we got that fake element in the list, obviously. So we need to remove the fake element. So we'll just get rid of boron and put in krypton. Okay, no, we're running out of time. All right, we'll get rid of nylon. This is the official list after all. It's basically 1 a.m. Does it seem like am I acting like a person who is not meant to stay up to 1 a.m. because it feels like it? All right, we've only got 5 minutes. Sorry, I said I stopped streaming at a certain hour, and it is nearly that hour, so we've got to do it. Okay, gallium beats aluminium all day long. Strong disagree. It's cool, but it's novelty. I think gallium goes there. No. There. And then there. And then there. And because osmium would be better than gallium. Yeah, that makes sense. Krypton gets one of these low positions. 82. Which one's 69? Currently cadmium. Yeah, we can 69 a cadmium. That's fine. Gallium is useful for MRI contrast. Yet, we already used that argument on gadolinium. So, you get 1. I mean, that's not how medical stuff works. Chromium surely has to be high, right? Is it better than iridium? Is it better than vanadium? No. Is it better than osmium? Yes. Screw krypton. All right, where are we putting these last two? Argue. All right, let's argue about molybdenum first. What's our last 2 spots? 38 or 52 out of rhenium and molybdenum. Molybdenum better than everything else, says molybdenum 1111. Thank you, molybdenum 1111, for that thoughts about molybdenum. Molybdenum is the best element. Changed my mind. It's not the best. I mean, it's okay. Molybdenum better than chromium. Controversial. Molybdenum rules. I have no opinion of molybdenum, says that person. Boron last. Molybdenum. Molybdenum better than. I think that's fair. All right. We're going to put molybdenum at 38. I think molybdenum at 38 is where I'd put it. And rhenium going slightly above radon, but below zirconium in the rankings. Molybdenum needs to be next to, yeah. There's a lot of elements I can't pronounce, and I probably have pronounced them a lot of them wrong. All right, we have about 3 minutes. What are our thoughts? What are we doing? What are we changing? There's going to be a lot of arguments, but we've got 3 minutes to make the official rankings. Nylon becomes the 93rd element. This is ridiculous. No, this is not ridiculous. This is the official. You know, I've been contacted by, the higher ups in the periodic table, and, nylon is back in it. Rubidium 92. Switch bromine and copper. No, copper's too high. Number 4, I think is thing. Gold is too high. Where is gold? 40. I mean, is it though? What are we promoting above gold? Are we promoting anything above gold? Does anything? What element has lifted?
Okay, I can agree. I'll make a spot in the top 40 if we can agree that one of the ones in this bottom one has really missed out. Is there any one that's particularly missed out? Lead top 20. All right, people think lead missed out. Where is lead? 57. Probably deserves it. Palladium and platinum. Platinum number 8. I mean, platinum number 8 and then palladium getting like pushed down the list here is pretty bloody harsh, I gotta say. You know, there's a lot of opinions. You know, zinc. People think zinc missed out. Indium. Where's, you know, thank goodness people aren't talking about calcium anymore. I think calcium gang all just unsubscribed when I didn't put it in the top 20. Bromine and boron. Selenium is cool. Selenium really got hard done by, I think. Manganese is missing out. Silver swap with copper. That's too high. Sulfur needs to be in the top 50. You know what? I think so. I think at the end of the day, we need to acknowledge that maybe we are the problem and put it in there. Dysprosium gang. No, dysprosium is not going to get promoted, and neither is calcium. Hello, calcium gang, you're back. Cobalt, no podium. Helium's too cool. Manganese is a fake metal. I'm seeing a lot of disagreement, but I think within the disagreement, I feel like everyone's agreeing with me. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of comments against me, but you know, I feel like the silent majority are people who are sitting there and thinking, he's nailed this. This is definitely the official ranking. Nickel at 43. There's some complaints. Why is nickel so low? Look, okay, fine. Right. We'll promote it above gold. How's that? No, let's cut. Insert cut cells. Okay, that's as far as it's going. That way, sulfur isn't top 40. Boron, good. Nailed it. Yeah, see? Thank you. That's the silent majority. That's the silent majority that I'm here for. Nickel was better than sulfur. Yeah. Yeah, see? Sorry, I'm just marveling in what we've done here today. We've done it. I think we've definitely done this. And I'm not seeing any, and at now, you know, I'm not even, you know, I don't know whether my brain is filtering it out or there's just no more comments disagreeing with me, but now I'm seeing in the chat that everyone is agreeing with me, and this is definitely the top ranking and official. So yes, we did it, boys and girls, obviously. Give yourself a round of applause. Together we've done something, you know, marvelous here, and this is from now on the official rankings of all the first 93 elements of the periodic table. Nylon is a little low, probably deserves to be in top 40, but apart from that, we've done it, and I don't think I see anyone disagreeing with me at all. All right. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in for this stream. And I'll see you guys around on the main channel video. If you're not subscribed to Explosions&Ire, which, you know, you might not know exists, you should subscribe to Explosions&Ire. And there should be a new main channel video there, which I'm excited about. And I'm glad people are tuning in now and completely agreeing with me. So yeah, and then I'll see you when I actually finish a video for this channel, Extractions&Ire, and I'll see you guys in the comment section there again.
And need download. This is important info. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is, you'll be seeing this list obviously around the place because it's the official ranking. So when people ask, well, what's the best element? What's a good element? Then you can just direct them to this list, and that's the list. All right, I'm terrible at goodbyes. All right, thanks. Give yourselves one more round of applause. We've done it. There's no complaints. Everyone is happy. We've done it. Pure diplomacy. There's nothing but complaints. All right. Anyway, I'll see you around, guys.